What's up guys, ladies and gentlemen, back here again with a brand new Roblox episode of Roblox Jailbreak. So in today's video guys, I'm gonna go and show you how to get one of this Brulee, whatever you guys call this car. And by the way, before we start, I am gonna go ahead and do another Brulee giveaway. If this video hit 5,000 likes, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a Brulee for free. So if you guys have not liked the video, make sure you guys go ahead and like the video. If you get lucky, you're gonna go ahead and actually be the owner of this Brulee for free. With that being said guys, today's video is gonna show you guys some ways to get this Brulee. Don't worry though, because I'm gonna show you guys the beginner way and as well as the expert trading way. So let's gonna go over here and hoop on a trading word just like that. And by the way guys, if I actually go over here into my inventory, you can actually see my inventory have at least 50 Brulee in the game. All right, I actually reached 50 Brulee on stream. If you guys actually do play jailbreak trading, this little number right over here, it basically show you guys how many car you have. If you guys can actually see the number right over here is very tiny and small, but it does say 51. So that's mean I have 51 Brulee in game. So today I'm gonna show you guys the fastest way to get the Brulee in the game. All right, so we're gonna go and start off with the beginner methods, and at the end of the video I'm gonna show you guys the expert method. And by the way guys, before you guys type, oh my god, you're a YouTuber, obviously you're gonna get better trade, but keep in mind guys, I spent over 2 months to get all of this Brulee. All right, so the first thing first, obviously you need to actually get a good car. I think snack is gonna be a good way to start here with the Brulee journey. If you guys don't have the snack, you can actually go over here and trade your $1 million vehicle for the snack. So if you can actually go over here into the trading world and trade your $1 million vehicle to a snake, then when you guys get the snake, you can actually go over here and trade back for over $1 million offer. So you can see here roaster is 1.2 million, and then I also get the grid and green just like that. You can actually see right over here, and after that trade, you can actually go over here and trade your $1 million vehicle again for the snake. And after you guys do that, use that snake to actually trade that away for $1.5 million. All right, just keep doing that. All right, just, you know, $1 million to a snake, and then snake to 1.5. And after you guys keep doing that for like an hour or two, you should have a lot of 500k value items in your inventory. And then when you guys actually go higher up, you can do add to get an agent, to reroll, or Airtel. So you can see here I'm trading a snack and vote buy for agent and eclair in the game. And by the time you guys actually have Airtel and agent, you can actually go over here and trade for the M12 in the server. And now what you want to do is you want to go over here and repeat the process. So go over here and trade your $1 million here to a snake just like that. You're gonna go ahead and get a snake. There you go. You can actually find a trade with $1.5 million worth. You can go over here and trade it back just like that. Here it is. Got the trade. Here we go. Perfect sauce. You guys keep doing this until you have 2 Airtel in the game. You can either have 2 agent, 2 Airtel, or 2 to reroll. After you guys get 2 of this card, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and use your 500 vehicle dollar worth that you trade earlier, add a little bit of texture, and you should be able to go ahead and get the M12 in the game. And by the way guys, keep in mind this value and demand is gonna changing over time. Maybe by the time you guys actually see this video, the value and the demand is already changed. As you guys can actually see here, I'm giving out Airtel, agent, a helicopter for the snake, and then I'm also gonna give a roaster and the white marble skin here just for, you know, spare I guess, because I got the items earlier from the snake trade. And this guy here is gonna give me the M12 Molten and the snake. All right, which is a pretty fair trade. This is actually a pretty fair trade in the game. Another trade you can actually also do is you can actually do agent to reroll another random skin that you have and a roaster, or you know, just random ads I guess. And then you can also trade for the M12 as well. Here you go. This guy decides to trade me the M12, so let's gonna go over here and let's click accept just like this. All right, so after you guys get 2 of those vehicles, either from agent, Airtel, or to reroll, you can then go over here and trade for the M12. So you only need to put 2 of those cards, though. You can actually either do agent and Airtel, or you can do agent and to reroll, or to reroll and Airtel. And then just add some 500k dollar value that you guys get earlier from the snack trade. Here you go, just like that. You can actually go over here and trade for the M12. Usually this process is gonna take a little bit because, you know, people actually want overpay a lot for the M12, so you actually have to overpay. But you guys can see here I got the M12, so that's mean we actually have the M12 already. All right, now this is the fun part. I know I say this a lot, but you want to go over here and you want to trade your helicopter to a snake again. All right, just go ahead and repeat the first process over and over again just like this. Get the snake, and after you guys get a snake, use that snake right there to trade $1.5 million vehicle in the game. You can actually see here I'm giving out a snake and a 500k, and this guy's gonna give me 2 mil, which means that I'm actually profited 500k. Repeat that process a little bit and you should have 2 M12 in the game. Although 2 M12 is a little bit overpaid for the Brulee, what you should do instead is you actually go over here and add an M12 in the game. You can also use a bidet if you actually have a bidet, and then you want to add agent to reroll or Airtel Airtel, and then a random skin with some random vehicle that you guys actually got profited from the snack earlier. Then you can trade for the Brulee. So look at this. I'm giving out M12 agent, the little skin right here from limited skin, and then some 500k, vehicle in the game. And then you can actually see right there, you can actually guarantee to get a Brulee this way. So either pay 2 M12 or 2 beignet for the Brulee, or else just gonna go ahead and do M12 agent and a bunch of ads with limited items. So you can actually see here, I got 52 Brulee already. It's a long process, I know, but it's definitely worth it. Alright guys, the next method is just for the pro player only. You actually would have need a torpedo for this. So if you actually go over here into the side, and if you have a torpedo, you should be able to go ahead and do this method. This method is called the spinner rim flip. So what you want to do in the game is you want to go over here and trade your torpedo and one of this random car here, preferably the Airtel or the Macaron for the spinner rim. Alright, so keep in mind guys, torpedo and Airtel or Macaron here for the spinner rim, and then you want to trade your spinner rim to a torpedo and a beam. So one example you can actually see here, I am giving out a spinner rim, the beam, and the JBA with the molten right here for the torpedo. This guy is giving me 2 torpedo in the game, which means that I'm actually go over here and trade my spinner for torpedo and beam. Torpedo, it's about 6 or 5 Brulee here, so basically beam plus JBA and the molten, which worth another torpedo. By doing this method, you profited 7 Airtel. And after you guys get the torpedo from the spinner rim earlier, using another Macaron here and trade for the spinner rim. I'm not really sure why, man, but the spinner rim right now actually have a lot of value here in trading, so you can easily get a torpedo here from this spinner rim. Either method is gonna go and give you guys a Brulee in the game. The beginner way is gonna take a little bit of time because obviously you have to go over here and trade the snack, and then you have to trade for the Airtel and then M12. So that's a lot of process going on here, and obviously a tons of trade here as well. The expert method, it's gonna be a little bit shorter because obviously all you need to do is just legit trading a spinner rim, and then boom, trade it back for the better profits with that spinner rim. However guys, as you can see here, not a lot of people here have a torpedo, so it may take you a long time to actually find one trade because everybody here fighting for the torpedo right now. So yes guys, the beginner method is gonna go ahead and be a little bit longer, but this is easier to get the trade. The expert method is gonna be very short. It's just 2 trades. In order to actually find that 2 trade, you have to find a lot of people that have a torpedo in the game, which is gonna take a little bit of time. Comment down below guys, what do you think about this? And if you guys watch until the end, I want you guys to go ahead and type Brulee King in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some random winners for the Brulee King in the comment section below. 1 free Brulee. Anyway guys, that's gonna be the fastest way here to get the Brulee here in the game now. The demand and the value may change over time. By the time you guys actually see this video, the demand may not be correct. I'm gonna go and do another video here correcting the value and the demand here in the future. So if you guys have not, go ahead and subscribe guys. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Keep using stock code VG when you're buying Robux or Premium. It does help me out a tons. And subscribe for more because this was epic.